Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're having an amazing day. It's your boy Jay, the Motor Marauder, back again with another video. It's a haul one today. Anyways, in today's video, anyways, I guess let's get straight into today's video. Since I'm a bit low on time today, it's a long weekend, but I've been working on some Microsoft certs, so I'm just been busy with those. Anyways, for today's video, the topic is about if you guys are okay. So for today's video, I want to talk about a few things that, if you were interested in starting motovlogging, what are some things to look out for? What are some key concerns or things to keep in the back of your mind about gear and everything that you should definitely take into consideration when purchasing your gear for motovlogging? First things first would be getting a good mic. Like, you could have the cheapest, lowest quality camera that you can get, but as long as you have good audio, people will still watch it. Like, I don't know how to say it in better terms, like, prioritize better audio than better visual. Still, yeah, do your best to have good visual, but definitely to prioritize your audio than visual. Get a good mic, try and figure out a good setup. There's at least dozens, if not hundreds, of different mic setups on YouTube that you can go on and look. For me personally, I use a external mic. I use the Tascam DR05X, I think it's called, and a Purple Panda mic attached to it, and I just have that in my front pocket, recording as I ride. And when in post, I sync up the audio with the audio from Action Cam, and I mute the audio from Action Cam afterwards. So then I just have the audio from the Tascam. And this is especially helpful because I've tried numerous cheap options. The next best thing I would say is using a phone. Using earbuds. You know those Apple earbuds. There's like a way you can like cut off one of the wires and use like some foam or whatever to make a dead cat, and use that as a makeshift like mic to vlog with, and it actually turns out really well. But I couldn't really make it work for myself, so I just ended up getting this Purple Panda. Next thing to look out for is your helmet. Like, make sure it's like good protection from wind noise, especially on higher speeds. You guys might have noticed in a couple of my motovlogs, yeah, I have a couple of the fence open because it's a hot day. You get a lot of wind noise coming into the inside of your helmet, and that's going to get picked up by your mic. Maybe you get some more foam or a dead cat over top of the dead cat for your mic, just to reduce the wind noise a bit, but I don't know how that's going to work for the audio. I have to do that myself still, so I'm going to test that out. But wind noise, especially at high speeds, is a thing if you're recording on the highway. If you're commuting on the highway like I do sometimes when I vlog, next issue you may face is storage. Like, that's definitely a thing. Storage and battery life. Okay, those I'm gonna put those two in one. Storage and battery life are two things that go hand in hand. You could have like the largest SD card or the micro SD card you can in your Action Cam, but your battery life you can't really extend it. You're going to need to carry multiple batteries. example, when I was first using the Akaso EK, whatever, I forget. Oh, sorry, the Akaso Brave 4 4K. That was the action cam I was using for at least 2.5 years or so. The entire time I was motovlogging until like the past few months. Those batteries on those things only last about half an hour at most in 1080. So I would be carrying around like 3, 4, 5 batteries while I'm recording, and have to make sure every time I get home that I put them on charge, so then so forth the next time I record I have access to them and I am able to vlog. This and the battery on this DJI Action 3 records for about an hour and a half at 1080, or like 2 hours at 1080, which is great. At 4K it's about an hour or so, but I only have one battery of this because these batteries are a little more expensive and I need to pick one up on my next paycheck, I guess, because I've been going on more rides, longer rides, and my storage is fine, but the battery keeps dying out before I actually can use all the storage space. On the other hand though, if I'm recording in 4K, I've noticed the battery stays fine, but the storage runs out quickly. So there's that too. So these are things that you need to keep in mind. And honestly, those are like my only things that I'd say you should be concerned about. Oh, and also the carrying all your camera gear and stuff, backpacks or like storage, that's a thing too. So yeah, with that, I'm going to end today's video here, guys. That's all I really had to talk about this kind of thing. So, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys found this video helpful. And it's your boy Jay signing out, the Mountain Marauder. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.